Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Night News. I am your host, Tony Lee. Now, it's been a little while, but I just wanted to start off with Happy New Year's. I hope everyone is doing well. And I wanted to get into some crypto news. So let's get started. Well, before we begin, I have to say this: I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Please, please, please do your own research. Now, with that out of the way, let's look at the crypto market cap. So right now we're looking at 807 billion. So it's a little under a trillion. Remember, we had a trillion a little while ago. And let's look at the top 10 coins. So right now, Bitcoin sits at number one, still at 16,731. Ethereum number two at 1,218. Tether number three at 99 cents. USD coming number four at $1. BNB coin number five at $246. XRP number six at 35. Binance USD coin number seven at $1. Dogecoin at number 8 at 7 cents, Cardano number 9 at 25 cents, and Polygon number 10 at 78 cents. All right, so let's see what the fear and greed index is looking like. So right now we're at a score of 27. So right now, market is it's as fearful. It's not as fearful as it has been in the past. We still are experiencing, well, the market still is experiencing fear right now, whether it be retail investors or institutional investors. Since yesterday we were at 26, we're going up a little bit. Last week it was 28, and last month it was 27. So we're still in the fear category. We haven't quite hit that greed category yet. So I just want to go into like one news story. So it's saying something about the crypto evolution in 2023 and how cryptocurrency market will get better. I do believe it will get better because the Bitcoin halving is in 2024. So every time the halving occurs, that's when we see this massive bull run within the cryptocurrency space. However, we have so many different things going on right now, so far as with the pandemic, so far as with tensions overseas, so far as just with inflation and everything going on with that. And not just, that's just inflation all over. So it's I believe this is what they call it, macroeconomics is what's affecting Bitcoin as well as they're also saying that the stock market is tied to the crypto market, or the crypto market is tied to the stock market. So when the stock market is down, the crypto market is down. So that's another thing. Or if you don't notice right now, the stock market is pretty down. It's pretty in, I don't say this in the dumps, but it's pretty low. But like I said, the Bitcoin halving is in 2024. It says we're heading into a recession in this year. This year it says it's supposed to be a pretty nasty recession. Um, like I said, hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, and we'll see if Bitcoin can outperform other assets. They say when recessions hit or recessions come, people start buying up gold. Gold shoots up, so people start buying up that. So I guess we'll see how we'll handle this recession if Bitcoin can hold up and serve as a hedge against inflation. So we'll see. So it says that the crypto evolution in 2023. So it says despite the fact that the market for cryptocurrency derivatives is expanding, its infrastructure and supporting tools are not as advanced as those found in traditional financial markets. The infrastructure has been developed and strengthened this year. More institutions are becoming engaged. So next year will be the year that crypto derivatives achieved a new level of growth and market maturity. Like I said, we're going to have to see because a recession is coming from what they say. Okay, so it says growth of crypto derivatives. It says the amount of cryptocurrency derivatives will increase due to two factors: the development of appropriate infrastructure, such as applications for decentralized finance or DeFi, and second, the entry of more experienced and reputable intermediaries. This will eventually result in additional institutions getting involved. The ability to leverage capital, the fact that derivatives contracts in the US are classified as long term capital gains for tax purposes, and their usage in hedging, which is the capacity to guard against unforeseen price changes, are among the factors contributing to the expansion. So it says the crypto sector is still in its infancy, and that's hard to believe considering the fact that Bitcoin's been around since what, 2008, 2009? It's been around for a good little while now. So it says 2023 will undoubtedly be a landmark year for cryptocurrency derivatives. There will be continuous development of novel crypto primitives like structured vaults, everlasting options, and derivatives experiments. There will be an increase in both centralized and decentralized option infrastructure. Let's see here. It says in an effort to attract more users to compete with established traditional financial firms like brokerages that are allowed to consumers to trade stocks and other financial assets, the cryptocurrency industry is expanding further into regulated marketplaces. Let's see here. It also says because these products can offer predictable returns that are comparable to fixed income institutions, traders prefer them more. These transactions are carried out using techniques like covered calls and bull call spreads. It says large companies will continue to purchase tiny derivative businesses. So where retail markets finish and institutional markets start is becoming more difficult to distinguish. Some of Wall Street's largest and most seasoned firms are in charge of the retail focused businesses that cryptocurrency exchanges purchase. So, like I said, this is pretty interesting. I did see something out that caught my eye, so bear with me as I go through this. I'm just curious. So let's see here. It says just in Bitcoin price bottom approaching fast, time to buy the dip? Question mark. So it says price bottom soon. We'll see. It says Bitcoin price held over the crucial support of 16,500 and starts the year with an upside move in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin price is currently trading at 16,748. 24-hour low and highs are 16,500 and 16,700 respectively. Chart pattern indicate a defined move above 16,800. Meanwhile, a top analyst predicts a retest of 17,000 could be on the chart. Says something about Bitcoin bottoming out soon. Let's see here. So, Bitcoin trading volumes look to return to normal after the holiday season and guide the Bitcoin price direction for the next few weeks. According to the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, the positive sentiment has marginally increased into 27 in the last 24 hours. On-chain analysis and realized price UTXO age band data indicates that the average price of 6 to 24 months held of Bitcoin is 34,000 to 52,000. So 6 months to 24 months from now. So, well, 12 between not maybe not 6 months from now, but maybe definitely for sure 24 months from now. So that'll put us at what, 2025? So yeah, I could see 24 months from now. So it says moreover, the deposited UTX and consumed of coins held over the last 6 to 24 months are at a loss, not a profit. Therefore, panic selling by long-term investors, long-term holders is underway. Historically, large spikes and bands from an average loss were at the bottom of the market. While there may be more pain left, panic selling help create a bottom for Bitcoin. Also, traders should keep an eye on the long-term hold. When long-term holders stop selling at a loss to confirm a bull market. While there may be more panic left, create a bottom for Bitcoin. Also, traders should keep an eye on the long-term holder SOPR indicator, where long-term holders stop selling at a loss to confirm a bull market. So, like I said, I guess it's just gonna have to wait and see. I think we're gonna see a bottom. I don't think it's gonna be too soon though, because like I said, if if they're right, and like I said, a lot of financial firms are basically they're calling a recession this year. Um, if they're right, then that means the stock market is going to be pretty low. And as I just said at the beginning of this video, the stock market is heavily correlated with the crypto market. So if the stock market is going to be low, the crypto market is going to be low this year as well. Now in 2024, that's what's going to be. We're going to have to see how this all plays out then, because like I said, historically, when the Bitcoin halving has occurred, the price of Bitcoin has shot up. That's when we usually see a crypto bull run. So, but if we're in this recession and it's pretty bad, I don't, and the stock market and the crypto market are tied together. I don't know if they'll start to decouple eventually, or will they still stay tied together. And like I said, this may be the first bull run, or this may be the first time where after the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin stayed down in price. So like I said, we don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, because like I said, during I think our last real recession was in 2008, 2007, 2008. That was around the time Bitcoin was invented. So we really haven't seen a recession like we did in 2007, 2008, and it's been well over a decade. So we don't know how it's going to perform per se this year. Next year, really, as well. Well, this year was probably going to be low. Next year, I think it's going to be something I guess to watch out and see. But yeah, okay, that's all I have for today's episode of Crypto Night News. Once again, I am your host Tony Lee. Um, and thank you. Until next time.